Cryogenics 26 conclusive connotations I conduct continuously. Create credulence confirming your creativity, so you are the divinity with devout, dexterous, determined devotion. I destroy the dominion of devils on your diameter, so don't delegate eternity to ephemeral endeavors. Endemically entertain elevating your ether to be exclusively freer. Fraternal friendships fragment fake. Fraudulent father figures for fire is the final frontier that goddess uses to germinate the great griots, grow given greatness, gravitate to galaxies governed by grandeur over Geeb. Heru heals hedonistic heretics, heralds us on how to hover over merely being human. Humongous healing helps hate half and only harass itself. Instead, I intuit insight into inanimate ideas now inspire illicit and inhale. Infallibility or be jailed judiciously to a job jolted like Jesus, but jovial cause judgment is like Jade or Jasper for jigaboos on their knees, killing Kamid by kicking kilowatts of kites now knowledgeable. Limitless light liberates lesser lessons of locomotion, living the law and not the lie, so. Let lexical libations, lively and lovely up your momentum for minute microbes marry themselves to master plan matter, the meaning of which mesmerizes most melanin makes my memory more memorable to nothingness or none. The Namo is me naturally navigating the nemesis of negativity, numerous nests nilotically, never navigating the Nile nor naming Orion, osteoporosis overtly overseas owl-like ovaries orchestrating osmosis, opulent openness whilst overrated pimps, practice penitence to platinum-plated powers of platonic. Piety, pawns play passive as preachers prey on placid past perceptions of quaint quintessential quenching of quite quizzical quilts for queens not quitting to remember. Reigning rightfully and regally, restoring reality, rolling our sanity into sequels of sober strength, sober without the sun we sent, secure signals to secure our seas to be from sailing solemnly, solely segmented, sealed and separated, so synthesized symmetry saturates sages as shorties sag, say it's so. Tempered tantrums triggered by the time's toppled tapestry. Transmitted to tailor you and me to trivial trigonometry. Their tell-lie visions are tantamount to trickery. Their televisions are tantamount to trickery. Telephone, telegraph, telesynchronize my transition, throwing off my TIM transmissions, undoing umbrellas under use, trying to usurp us. So I undergo usury usually. Unblind is not undermined, so I further undergo untamed usage of untamed utterances to make you understand venomous ventilation from my vegetal vegan vocabulary. Visualize vibrating vibrantly, vigorously vacillating, vehemently voicing. What will wake weak-willed wannabes with whale-like wheel and come-agains, whilst worse wagons of words wallow with what weak-whack welted ways? We wonder why and for whom you welt, xenophobic ally X-rating while shing out all X-maces cause Xeroxing, and xylophones equate Sosa yield, yelling yetu and you yet to meet the yoke of yourself. Yoruba yeoman yesterday said yes to Yahweh as Yemo Yayo y'all can't be yellow, cause Yankee zealots have the zeal to zoo up. Zapatistas whose zodiac was Zen, now kept in zoos. I am the Zulu African so-called animist. Astounding accreditation. Assumed my astrology, amazed asinine animalistic assimilators. Amassing adulation as Ausar awaits achievements of aphrodisiac airs for anthropomorphic buoyancy brave and black because we behaved whilst bleeding blissfully as barometers of crass cruel connivers. Now I've circulated from sea to shining sea, use verbal dexterity, alphabet soup to intuit you, into it and degrade that ignorance loop. Cryogenics 26, we have got to set our minds to fix and stop getting caught in their intellectual tricks. Cause 2026 is already in the mix.